Hey everyone, Chen here. And what we are looking at here is shocking. You yourselves can pull this up right now. Just check out the status section under Final Fantasy XIV's Lodestone webpage. This shows you a log of the recent DDoS attacks on Final Fantasy XIV, and it's happening weekly and even daily in some cases. It is affecting my enjoyment of the game at times, and I know there are plenty of you as well who are frustrated with this situation. So what exactly are DDoS attacks? A DDoS attack, or distributed denial of service, is when multiple systems flood a website or a service with too much traffic, causing it to slow down or crash. The goal is to overwhelm the target so it can function properly for regular users. These attacks often come from many sources, making it hard to stop. They typically target websites, servers, or networks, disrupting normal operations. So if you didn't know what a DDoS attack is, now you do. But it begs the real question behind the attacks. Why? Why would someone want to use these attacks on Final Fantasy XIV? I believe there are 5 potential reasons that there has been a surge in DDoS attacks recently. Number 1, increased popularity. With the growth of Final Fantasy XIV's player base, especially after major expansions like Dawntrail, the game has become a bigger target. High traffic games are often prime targets for attackers because of the disruption they can cause due to a large audience. The motive for this reason is purely sadistic. It's sad to say, but there are people out there who just want to watch the world burn.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
The next potential reason is competitive tensions. Some DDoS attacks on gaming servers stem from individuals or groups trying to disrupt competitive play, raid progressions, or high-profile endgame events. Final Fantasy XIV does have various competitive elements like the world-first races that could attract bad actors. The next reason, targeting high-profile games. Successful games like Final Fantasy XIV draw more attention from hackers or malicious groups seeking notoriety. Disrupting a game with a massive and active community creates a bigger impact. Another potential reason is botnets and ransom attempts. Some DDoS attacks come from botnets, networks, or infected computers. These attacks may be used to extort money from game companies demanding ransom in exchange for stopping the attack. To my knowledge, Yoshi hasn't disclosed any ransom demands or extortion, but I think even if they were being threatened with such, they wouldn't tell us. But nonetheless, I wouldn't doubt someone somewhere is doing just that. And finally, testing or practicing for hackers. DDoS attacks are sometimes used as practice for larger, more sophisticated attacks. Game servers are often seen as easier targets, which makes them attractive for hackers to test their methods. And although we may know the reasons why someone may want to do this, we still don't know exactly why they are doing this. So what can be done about DDoS attacks, and is Final Fantasy XIV doing these things? Here is a list of just some countermeasures that can be taken and probably are being taken by Final Fantasy XIV at this time. Back in Live Letter 81, Yoshi did come out and state that this has been the largest scale DDoS attacks since the AAR attacks, and that they were making efforts to combat this. To quote him directly, "We are trying our best to apply the countermeasures needed, and we are aware of the situation and are working hard to protect us against it." I am aware some people are calling for blood from Square Enix, but the truth is only so much can be done to prevent and combat these DDoS attacks. I personally believe the countermeasures that can be done have been done, and I really do hope that these attacks come to an end. Thanks so much for watching this one. After looking at how many attacks have been happening, I wanted to help create awareness and educate fellow players surrounding this issue. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.